In analysis of pair data, we can think of the difference between two samples to be one variable, and the analysis is gonna be the same as hypothesis testing for one population. So this is supposed to be 0, and the new hypothesis is this different d, the average of d, which is different, is 0, and the alternative hypothesis can be mu0 greater than 0, mu0 less than 0, mu0 not equal to 0, and so on. So let's take a look at the example. So in this example, it's a biscuit, and we test the stiffness of the new biscuits recipe by using two testers, which is the pendulum testers. We compute the stiffness value from the depth of the hole from the pendulum. We want to test whether the pendulum is different in testing or not at alpha equal to 0.05. So experiment 1 is just the normal two population testing. Experiment 2 is for pair test, and this is the result. So this is the, so in the column here, this is the hole, the depth of the hole that has been drilled by the pendulum, and this is the same biscuit. So so sample 1, biscuit number 1, has the difference between the depth is 7 minus 6, which is 1. Sample 2, 3 minus 3, 0. Sample 3, 3 minus 5 minus 2, and so on. So this is the difference that we have. Okay, so we can compute d bar, which is the average of these numbers, and we can treat this as the one population case now. Okay, and our hypothesized mean is gonna be 0. So we have to test whether this minus 0.1 is significantly different from 0 or not with the standard deviation of 1.2. So this is how we do it. Just plug in the number in the formula, in the t formula, and we get the test statistic equals to minus 0.26. And because the rejection region is greater than 2.2 and or less than minus 2.26, so we can see that it is pretty much inside the rejection region, and the p-value can be calculated, and p-value is very, very high, like 0.08, almost 1. So we accept is 0. And we can compute the confidence interval by using the formula that you have already known. So the pair t-test can be solved using data analysis in Excel too. First, we enter all the data we have and compute the difference between pendulum 1 and pendulum 2. We got this. Okay. This is not required in this case, but just for the reference. So in order to solve it, we click on data analysis, and go to t-test pair to sample for means, and hit OK. And then we select the first set of data and the second set of data, and of course the hypothesized mean difference is going to be 0. Label, we have header here, alpha is 0.05, and output range we want it to be around here, so F1, and hit OK. So you can see that with the result is comparable to the one we got from manual method. Okay, test statistic. This one is minus 0.264. This one is minus 0.26. And p-value is 0.8. This one is also almost 0.8. So yeah, maybe it's better off using the Excel data analysis.